Okay, Jason, you got to keep us posted on this weather. Temperatures still really dangerously cold out.
They are, yeah. I mean, we're talking some of us potentially 30 below as we
Yeah.
wake up tomorrow morning. So it's going to be another morning that you're just going to have to kind of grunt through and, well, know that there's warmer days on the horizon here. We're single digits for highs, though, for your Saturday. And will be a little bit cloudier than I think most people would like. Could see a stray snow shower out there. Better chances would be for southern portions of the state. Areas like Lamoni could actually pick up some light accumulations. And as we head through Sunday, we gain a little bit more warmth, if you want to call it that. Some of us still, though, in the upper single digits. Looking at you, Algona at 9, Marshalltown at 9, and we're in the mid to upper teens with sunny skies on Monday. But your feels like temperatures even into Sunday morning, you can see single digits to teens below. By Monday, we take a step backward as we're in the middle teens to mid 20s below again. But beyond there, finally some warmth is going to start to spill in, and it won't be incredible warmth, but it'll feel nice compared to what we've had. So the snow, you can see it just kind of button right up against the Missouri border there. That's going to overtake it, and really just the bottom 2 tiers of counties there will have the best chance for anything that could accumulate, with better chances through far southeastern portions of the state. That largely moves on, though, as we head into Sunday afternoon, and we'll see some clouds lingering, but not bad. We start to dry out and clear out as we head into the start of your next week. So as far as winds go, nothing bad out there tomorrow. Winds will stay relatively light, and really for much of the day on Sunday they will as well. By the afternoon and evening time frame, we'll bring in some stronger winds, but nothing like we have seen over the past 72 hours or so. Here's a look at how much snow could stack up. An inch or two, I'd say, would be the highest case amount that we would be talking about with this. We could see a slightly higher amounts far southeastern portions of the state, but that'll be few of us that actually experience that. You can see some of that snow trying to push its way in right now. We're going to continue to see that work its way through that southern portion of the state through tomorrow afternoon. But we look across the state. This is a very expansive system that is impacting a whole lot of people. We've got winter storm warnings from southern Texas all the way up into Maine. They've got ice storm warnings for Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee. It's just kind of all over the south, as that extends even eastward towards Georgia and South Carolina. And they're already seeing snow through portions of Texas and into Oklahoma. So over the next 48 hours, this system going to continue to move up into New England and, well, put down a healthy amount of snow. We'll have areas that will likely see more than they see in a whole year in a day, and they just don't have the infrastructure to handle that kind of thing. So think about them. For us, we finally do warm up. We're up to 18 on Monday. We'll be shy of our average high, topping out at 25, but I got to tell you, 25 with sunny skies after the cold we've been through, that should feel pretty nice.